Ashta means number 8, Anga means limb. In the practice of Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, that is known as traditional dynamic vinyasa sequence, we are not only just practicing asana, but we are also practicing the entire 8 limbs of yoga. Ashtanga Yoga, that is the teachings from the Patanjalis around 2000 years ago. So I'd like to take a look at what are these 8 limbs of yoga, what are the different aspects of yoga that we are meant to practice simultaneously as when we are on the yoga mat practicing asana. The first limb is known as Yama. Yama, there are 5 yamas. These are like 5 recommendations for our inner attitude and the outer attitude. First yama is ahimsa, non-violence. Second yama is satya, the truthfulness. Third one, asteya, non-stealing. So through these 3 yamas, we are deeply listening what is truthful, what is actually happening in my body, in my energies, in my mind, and with a kindness, and with not forcing, with not pulling in, with the graceful, effortless flow, we cultivate our practice. And this is our only practice. We are not trying to do somebody else's practice, but we are doing our practice. Fourth yama is known as brahmacharya. This is the point of connecting to the Brahma, connecting to the source energy. That is our practice itself. The last yama is known as aparigraha, non-attachment, that we are not really attached to the outcome itself. Every moment of our practice is bringing us a new insight. Second limb is called Niyama. There are 5 niyamas as well. They are known as saucha, purity, santosha, contentment. So the saucha, the purity, our practice is already purifying the different levels of our existence, including physical body, pranic body, mental body, intuitive body, the higher mind, and our soul, the bliss body. Contentment is a really important key to cultivate, that whatever happens at any stage of our practice, we are content with what is happening right now. Tapasya, austerity, that we are our own guide. We are the guide to ourselves, that we cultivate and continue to hold the self-discipline towards ourselves, to grow and develop our practice continually. Swadhyaya, self-study, the practice leads us to understand ourselves even more. Ishvara Pranidhana, this is the really beautiful and important recommendation that we offer everything up for the higher intelligence, for the divine. All the outcomes of our effort, actions, outcomes, fruits, benefits, they're all offered up for the one universal person, Ishvara. Third limb is asana. That is obvious that we practice asana. And then this limb of asana is deeply connected with the next limb called pranayama. In the Ashtanga Vinyasa practice, we hold the Ujjayi Pranayama as a simultaneous practice to asana. So we are doing the pranayama and asana at the same time from the very beginning until we finally sit in meditation. And the entire practice is a ground to cultivate pratyahara, internalization. Instead of hearing outside, seeing outside, tasting outside, we are hearing inside, we are tasting inside, we are feeling inside, so we are directing our awareness inwardly. that is pratyahara. This leads to concentration, dharana. When then the concentration is crystal clear, what appears is dhyana, meditation, the flow of consciousness. When the vinyasa practice is carried with sincere grace and concentration, our practice is transformed into a moving meditation, that is vinyasa. And then that leads to samadhi, self-realization, understanding of who I am on the yoga mat. So ideally, in our practice, we are not only practicing asana, but we are cultivating the different aspects of the yogic practice. So let's take that in our heart, 99% practice, 1% theory. I see you on the yoga mat.